Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's so great to have you guys. I also wanted to welcome all of my brand new subscribers and anyone who's randomly coming across this video. It's so great to have you guys. So for today's video, I thought it was an important topic to cover, and that is how to care for your lizard during a pandemic or some other event or occurrence that makes stores close, so you can't really get the things you need to care for your lizard. So let's go over some things that can help you get through this. First and foremost, of course, try to stock up on your fresh produce, whether it is greens, veggies, fruits. Try to stock up on those. If they are just strictly insectivores or if they're omnivores, be sure to try to stock up on bugs as well. And live bugs are always better than freeze-dried, dried, canned, any of those types of bugs. And if you're wondering how to keep your fresh produce fresh, go up here and watch this video that I did on this topic. Number 2 is creating slurries. These can last anywhere from 4 days to a week in the fridge, and if you have no idea what a slurry is, go up here and watch this video. I did a whole thing on it. The only thing about this video is you do not have to cook squash. I just did it in this video. And slurries are a lot better for lizards that actually eat greens, because that way you can get a mix of bugs and the greens, veggies, and fruits and whatever you're trying to feed for them that week. And all a slurry is all of their foods mixed together in a tasty little milkshake form so that they can eat it throughout the week. And a lot of people would say, why can't I just feed baby food? And that's simply because it has preservatives that aren't even good for us, so giving it to them really isn't the best thing to do. If you want to go this route, I would definitely do it yourself and just create a slurry. Number 3 is make sure you have extra bulbs. You should always have an extra heat bulb and an extra UVB bulb in case yours go out. That is very important. The last thing you want is for all stores to close and then you have no way to heat your reptile because you weren't prepared. And then that brings us to number 4, which is the last resort for feeding. If you have a lizard that's an omnivore, you can buy omnivore mix from the pet stores or even online. And basically what it is dehydrated food. It has dehydrated veggies and bugs in it, I believe. And you put water in it, soak it, and then they eat it. This really is just junk food, but if it's the last resort and it's all you have on hand, it will work for the time being. It's just not something that they should be fed regularly or as a main source of their diet. And I will warn you that this does kind of give them weird poo, so it's going to be really mushy. If they are an insectivore and you have no more live bugs, then you can give them grub pie. This is a mix of a bunch of bugs and other nutrients, and really it's meant to be a treat, not a main source of the diet. But if they have nothing else to eat, this is a great option to feed them. If you have a gecko that just eats Pangea, then make sure you're stocked up on Pangea. And some people would also suggest freezing food. I am not a big advocate for this simply because it doesn't give them the nutrients they need. But if you're in trying times and you have nothing else to feed, freezing is an option for the time being. I still would recommend against freezing your food though. And if none of these are possible for you and you are just out of options and you aren't sure what to do, just be mindful that most lizards can go a few days to a few weeks without food. If your lizard is a herbivore and they eat nothing but greens, be sure that you have ways to save the produce and make it fresh for a long period of time. You can also try a slurry for these guys. Even getting lentils and sprouting those and having those on the side to top the salads will also work really well for them. And then last but not least, number 5, make sure that you are stocked up on cleaning supplies for your tanks. Make sure you don't give up on cleaning just because the world is going kaput. And if you don't know the best way to clean a tank, go up here and watch this video, and it'll also be posted in the description. Alright you guys, so that is all the advice I have for this video. I hope it helped, but be sure to stay tuned to the end because I will have extra lizard footage and bloopers. So if you're still watching this, be sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to turn on the notification bell for this channel and my second channel, Alex's Random Entertainment, to get all of our video updates on this second channel. It is not lizard related, but it is also not child friendly, so please keep that in mind if you're going to go check out that channel. Also be sure to check out my website at www.lizardguru.com for fun lizard things for you and your lizard that you won't find anywhere else. And if you wanted to send me anything, here is my P.O. box, and I'll also put this in the description. And I also just wanted to say that I hope you are safe out there. I hope you are healthy. I hope you are keeping clean and sanitizing, practicing social distancing, and I hope that you pay attention to the CDC and what they are saying. Alrighty, you guys, so with that said, as always, from my family to yours, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. But first, enjoy some extra lizard footage and bloopers. Mwah. There we go, now you might be able to hear me. So for today's video, I thought today was an important, and if you're wondering how to keep your